Arsene, a frustrating afternoon for you?
A little bit. We expected a difficult game because we played very tense game last Saturday against Tottenham. We had a Wednesday night Champions League game, and we knew today, always when you play away from home in the after a Champions League, Wednesday, Saturday, it's a difficult game, but could have gone both ways. And Aston Villa, you have to say, they did fight very hard, and they had some chances as well. We controlled them quite well. I think we had room to win the games, but we lacked a little bit accuracy in our final balls today. I cannot fault my team for the spirit we have shown for 90 minutes. We lacked a little bit sharpness in the final third.
I think you only had one shot on target today, that's strange for you.
But we had many shots, but not on target. I think we had 11 or 12 shots, but I told you just that we lacked a bit of sharpness today in the final third. You could see that physically we were a bit jaded.
Does it concern you the amount of shots that you had lost?
No.
What would you say to those Arsenal fans who are chanting quite loudly, "You don't know what you're doing," towards the end of the game?
I don't comment anything or like that, you know. I do my job, and I give my best for the team and for the club, and I let you judge. The intelligence seems to grow a bit more here than anywhere else, and I try to be as good as I can be.
Is it hurtful?
No. Look, I managed for 30 years at the top level. If I have to convince you that I can manage a team, it would be an insult to you. No?
I just imagine when...
How many games have you managed?
Right,
okay, but you should try. You should try. I promise you, if you manage one, I will sit in the stand and I chant, "You know what you're doing."
I don't want to be judged this early in my career.
It's not us who are saying you don't know what you're doing, it's your own supporters. I mean, my question was, what would you say to those fans who are saying that?
I have nothing to say, honestly.
They seem to disagree with it started with a substitution for Giroud. I don't know if they were particularly concerned that Wilshere didn't come on. Did you consider bringing Jack on?
Look, Jack had... I decided to rest him today unless really needed, not to bring him on. It's more dangerous to, in the weather like that, to bring a player on when he has when he's tired. It made sense today. It was sensible not to play him today.
The substitution of Giroud, that seemed to spark whatever dissent there was from the Arsenal fans. I mean, maybe they didn't want.
You know, you can discuss every substitution.
But could you just...
I imagine they maybe thought it was negative to say Giroud off.
You think what you want.
Arsene, can you just explain to us...
But you imagine now to think what you know what they thought. You know, I don't. I do my job, and I let you judge it, and other people judge it, and I do that every game, and I give my best every day. And before I make decisions, I know why I do them.
Arsene, can you please explain the thinking behind that substitution, just so that the fans will understand?
I will not explain you every decision I make. You judge the game, you make your papers, and I sit here and explain you our game.
How are we supposed to become great managers then, if you won't even tell us?
You are already great managers. I read the newspapers every day, and I can tell you, you are already great managers.
I think the point is that they travel all the way here. They pay a lot of money to do so. They've got to travel all the way back.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that they deserve an answer as to why you made the decisions that you did. So that's why they sang it. Can you give them an answer?
Did I answer you the question already?
I have nothing to say to them.
Why do I say, as I just told you, why can we not go on, honestly?
Well, I don't understand why you'd want to create any kind of rift with the Arsenal fans.
Why should I create any rift?
Because it's not showing them any respect and to not explain something, if they paid a lot of money to come here, you know, they'll be going home, well, why did you do that? So why not give them an answer? Don't they deserve that?
Honestly,
Yeah.
I have given you an answer.
Let's move on, guys. Come on.
Arsene, Chesney made a great save to tip one to the bar. That kind of rescued the point in the end.
Yes, it looks like look, we had a difficult week and a good week where the team gave absolutely everything. I told you, we had two difficult games in the championship. Not everybody will come here and win. And after the Champions League game, when you play away from home, you can make a draw. It can happen. You could have won the game, could have lost the game. You have to respect Aston Villa as well.
Some big players when the team stayed, Walcott, Rush as well. Do you expect them to be
Walcott was injured. Wilshere has played 3-4 games, and I decided to give him a breather today.
So I mean, do you expect them to be back for the kind of games for Everton and Swansea?
I will decide that on Tuesday and not explain to you why.
Is there any concern yet? Is there any concern yet with you 10 points off the top and I think 6 behind West Brom? Is there any concern that it was too early to panic about it?
Why should we panic?
It's too early, in your opinion, to worry about the gap between themselves. I mean, is the title still on for you?
We worry about our next game and we play our next game. I don't know why you should worry more than you have to worry about your performance, that's all.
If the feeling is not panic, what is it right now?
Focus for the next game.
Which is a big one, isn't it, Arsene, in the context of that top 6?
Don't worry for us too much. I would like to show you what you have written last year in September, October. You have a good memory for other people, but for yourself you're a little bit forgettable. You have a little bit Alzheimer.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Arsene, if you need my help.